as I shared in my weekly analysis, that we may see 3500 and US100 at 11600 levels again next week. Now these levels achieved and we are seeing a retracement again. Now what is going to happen, where to go, whether to go short, whether to go long, which trade we should take, this everything we will try to see with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. The next analysis on NASDAQ 100 and Dow Jones will be up just before the US cash session, so do watch that also. And let's start the day with US100 first. US100 trading at 11480 levels. See on the 2-hour charts, there was a sharp green candle and now it is trying to complete this liquidity gap here, and it has already covered this up till this zone at 11450, and the next support levels and the very strong support level for US100 now lies at around 11400, breaking below which you can expect it to drop a little. 11350, very strong support, and 11300, these two levels are very strong for US100. We may see a bounce back from these levels, so be watchful of that. I'll recommend only a short entry below 11400 levels. There is a support here, be watchful of that too. And if you look at the oscillator, has seen the highs on the oscillator and it is trying to give you the red candles. Now the directional movement is bullish here. The MACD is trying to converge and crossover for a sell entry here. If you look at the RSI is looking downwards, the stochastic is looking downwards. Similarly, if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, probably see this is the reversal. After this reversal, we have seen the lower highs. It is trying to give you lower lows. The support there at 11400 420 zone is strong, and if you see it trading below beyond 11520, you can go long. So I will recommend you to go long above 11550 rather. That will be a safer entry. Beyond 11550 one can stay long and one can expect it to give a sharper rise. Till the time it trades below 11550, we have to be cautious. There is a support at 11400, and then 11350, 300, 250 levels are definitely something we should watch out for. And let's also, if you look at the oscillator there, it is bullish. The directional movement is on greener side. MACD is trying to converge crossover, RSI looking downwards and stochastic looking downwards too. Similarly, if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts, see this is the red candle and there is a support here at around 11450 levels for this. This is a 50 period moving average. Then it may try to come back. See the strong support definitely is at around 11350 and 11300 250 levels. I will be watchful of 11350 specifically. Only if it breaks below 11350, there is going to be bearishness in NASDAQ 100, else it may try to bounce back. If you look at the oscillator there, it is bullish. Directional movement is bullish. MACD is trying to converge. RSI looking downwards. Stochastic looking downwards. Similarly, if you look at the daily charts, you will observe that what it is trying to do, it has seen the lower highs there and now it is trying to retrace back. However, see, it is just trying to, if it is, even if it is in bullish zone, it is trying to create the tail out there for the day, and with that is tail we can see a bounce back. See, one must observe that we have got a stepping stone for NASDAQ 100. With that as support, it is try to show you a bounce back. Now these levels it can try to achieve once and then bounce back from here. That is very much possible, and that is why I say only short entry. I will expect that it only if it breaks below 11350. Till the time you have to wait patiently. Even if you see it coming back to 11400, you can try initiating a long entry there. Else the safest long entry for the day is above 11550 levels. Beyond 11550, I'll expect it to achieve higher highs, and then we can expect 11700 levels. So almost 150 points you can get there. But another observation which I am looking forward to is this: then 11620 levels should be the first resistance, and then I will be looking forward to 11700, 750 and 800 levels. So yes, take a long entry at only above 11550, then one can stay long for 11620, 11700 and 11750, 800 levels can also be expected, can be achieved. And on the downside, only short entry is possible at around 11400 levels, and below 11400 you can expect it to drop for 11350, and then if it sustains below 11350, there is going to be a certain bearishness, strong bearishness, which will try to bring it towards 11250. The next very strong support level and if it breaks below 11,250, it is going to trade in a bearish zone. We can expect it to drop below 11,000 10,800 levels in the coming sessions. Be watchful of that, trade accordingly, trade profitably. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Let's have a look at Dow Jones. The Dow Jones on the 2-hour charts, I told you that 3600 is almost certain on US30, and then from there it has tried to now, it failed to sustain above 3600, now trying to drop with the trade. The support there at 3300 levels is going to be strong, and below 3300 there is very strong support now at 3150. These two levels I will be watchful of. In between this there is going to be supports at every 50 points, and if it breaks below 3150 there is going to be stronger bearishness on the downside, and we may see a fall there. Oscillator trying to give the red side of the bullish move, and directional movement is bullish here, trying to converge. MACD is trying to converge and crossover. RSI looking downwards. Similarly, if you look at the stochastic, that is also looking downwards. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, the candle is yet started, and see, this is the second red candle. The first support at 3300, the next support at 3200 is going to be there. If it continues to trade in red, only long entry I will recommend is beyond 3550. If it trades above 3550, go long for 3650, 3800 levels. It can show you 3800 levels also. At the same time, till the time it trades below this, if it breaks below 3350, you can go long for 3300, 3250, 3200 levels. Almost 150 points you will gain if you go short below 3350 levels, and then below that you can gain almost 50, 100 or 150 points. This is certain. Below 3200 also you can expect a good drop for 3150. See, till then it is getting almost support at every 50 points. Breaking below 3150, it is going to give you a sharper drop, so trade with caution there. It can show you bounce back from any of these levels. Now on the upside, as I said, only long entries above 3550 levels. In between 3350 and 3550, it is still the zone of uncertainty. It can try to reverse back a bit possibly. The direction move not indicating anything. MACD is trying to converge and cross over for a sell entry. RSI trading flat, stochastic looking downwards on the 3-hour charts. Similarly, if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts, this is the second red candle. This is the candle of retracement, and yes, with this as candle, next long entry, as I said, if you see it trading beyond 3550, we can expect it to go long, and we can expect a sharper rise. In fact, you can take a long entry at 3500 itself, and till the time it trades below, possibly below 3350, we can expect a drop till towards 3200, 3250 levels, and then a bounce back can be expected. So see, even if it has to, anything has to rise, it has to retrace back a bit, and that is what is happening right now. The oscillator there is in buy side. The directional movement crossed over for sell. MACD is trying to converge back a little. RSI looking downwards. Stochastic was overbought, and that is why we can see that just to cool down the indicators a bit, it is trying to drop. On the daily chart, see, it is the kind of megaphone pattern. We have seen the rise there, and now it is trying to retrace. Lower highs are done, and that is what also is confirmation of a retracement there. Only see, after such formation where you can see there are steps and there are greener candles, seldom we see that a bigger candle appears. This is seldom, because this is a kind of a gradual rise, a megaphone pattern, and yes, it has to, pull back a little. Even if it is bullish, it has to pull back a little. It has to create the tail out there for it to shoot out, and then the rise can be very, very strong. So till 3150 levels, we have to be cautious, because 3150 can be again the good support beyond which we can expect it to rise. So in fact, it can try to drop till towards 3200, 3150. Till the time it is above 3150, I'll expect it to retrace back again on the upside. If you see a entry at around those levels, try to re-enter, try to enter again, probably we may see a rise. So yes, trade accordingly, but a good safe entry on US30 is above 3500 levels only. On yes, the next resistance should be at 3550. Beyond this, we can expect it to rise strongly till towards 3800 levels in the coming sessions. Probably we may see 3800 and 31,000 levels also can be seen. Trade accordingly on the downside. Once it trades below 3350, you can go short for 3300, 3250, 3200, 3150. Every 50 points there is a support. Below 3150 only, there is going to be a confirmation of bearishness. Trade accordingly, trade profitably, trade with a trailing stop loss. Join my Telegram channel, join my mentorship batch, join my signals group. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram ID and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.